Filipino traditional and folk arts. From the dawn of civilization to the present day, Philippine arts have been developed and gathered in the country. It displays the wide spectrum of cultural influences on the country's culture and how these influences sharpen the country's arts for both Filipinos and non-Filipinos. Traditional and non-traditional arts are two distinct branches of Philippine art. The bearers of traditional arts, which are also considered cultural heritages, can be nominated as Gawad Manlilika ng Bayan or GAMIBA, which is equal to national artist. Among the past awardees include Masino Itere, a Palawan-born Filipino poet, bard artist, and musician notable for his performances of the indigenous Basal, Kilalo, and Bajet traditions, Haja Amina Api, a skilled mat weaver and teacher from the Sama tribes of Angos Matata, Tandubas, and Toy-Toy in the Philippines, and Magdalena Gameo, a Filipino weaver who is a lead practitioner of the Ilocano tradition of Pinigable, to name a few. On the other hand, the bearers of non-traditional arts can be nominated as national artist, which is equal to Gawad Manlilika ng Bayan. Among those who were declared national artists are our very own Boholano sculptor Napoleon Abueva, who was proclaimed national artist for sculpture in 1976 when he was 46, making him the youngest recipient of the award to date. Next is the Cebuano teacher and scholar, essayist and fictionist, and cultural and literary historian, Risil Mojeres as national artist for literature in 2018. There is also Dr. Abdulmari Asia Imeo, who has been a national artist of the Philippines since 2006. He is most known for his Sarimanic sculptures and paintings, which he created in Holo, Sulu. Categorized as traditional arts are the following. 1. Folk architecture. It includes the vernacular houses but is not limited to stilt houses, land houses, water houses, and aerial houses. 2. Maritime transport. It includes old boats, boat houses, boat making, and maritime traditions. 3. Weaving. It includes many types of weaving including basket weaving, backstrap loom weaving, headgear weaving, fishnet weaving, and other forms of weaving practiced by Filipinos in the past. 4. Carving. It includes wood carving and folk non-clay sculpture. 5. Folk performing arts. It includes dances, plays, and dramas. 6. Folk literature. It includes epics, songs, poems, and myths. 7. Folk graphic and wax and plastic arts. It includes calligraphy, tattooing, folk writing, folk drawing, and folk painting. 8. Ornament, textile, or fiber art. It includes hat making, mask making, accessory making, and making ornamental metal crafts. 9. Pottery. It includes ceramic making, clay pot making, and folk clay sculpture. 10. Other artistic expressions of traditional culture. This group includes non-ornamental metal crafts, martial arts, supernatural healing arts, medicinal arts, and constellation. The non-traditional arts include 1. Dance. It includes choreography, direction, and performance. 2. Music. It includes musical composition, direction, and performance. 3. Theater. It includes theatrical direction, performance, production design, light and sound design, and playwriting. 4. Visual arts. It includes non-folk sculpture, printmaking, photography, installation art, mixed media works, illustration, graphic arts, performance art, and imaging. 5. Literature. It includes poetry, fiction, essay, and literary/art criticism. 6. Film and broadcast arts. It includes film and broadcast direction, writing, production design, cinematography, editing, animation, performance, and new media. 7. Architecture and allied arts. It includes non-folk architecture, interior design, landscape architecture, and urban design. 8. Design. It includes industrial design and fashion design. How traditional and folk arts are rooted in Filipino culture. Traditional and folk arts reflect common community values and aesthetics, hence expressing cultural identity. For example, the Sabinan, an indigenous people in the southern Philippines, have an extensive Thanksgiving ceremony system known as backlog. The ritual procedure to offer thanks to the spirits is planned by the head of a host family, usually a village chief known as Timue. The rituals promote harmony among members of the family, clan, and community, as well as between the human, natural, and spiritual worlds. Invoking spirits of water and land, as well as music and dancing, are among them. Folk art is based on community and cultural traditions, and it expresses a cultural identity through articulating shared community values and aesthetics. The Simbang Gabi is an old Christmas ritual and tradition of Filipinos. It has also been believed that completing the 9-day novena will grant a wish to come true. Folk arts such as songs and dances are significant since they help to maintain and carry on Filipino culture to future generations. They serve as a unifying force for Filipinos. The Boholano folk song Sa Lungsod Sa Buena Vista, written by the famous Cebuano songwriter Ben Subayri, tells the story of the sisters in Buena Vista, Luz, Carolina, and Caridad. Luz was the youngest whom Subayri married. Carolina and Caridad were the elders, who were crying that their youngest sister would marry before they could. This was a typical scenario in the past. Traditional and folk arts reflect time-honored vernacular education systems. They serve as methods of teaching and passing on valuable knowledge. They are held by and recognized by our students' communities, and these arts are linked to community values and give people meaning. These are few of the so many reasons why we need to preserve, conserve, and practice our traditional culture so that our identity will remain till the end of time. Famous Filipino traditional and folk artists. Higatangan mat weavers. The Higatangan mat weavers, based in the town of Naval in Biliran, are known for their flourishing mat weaving industry. Visit Biliran in May, just in time for the Higatangan Island Festival, to see these beautiful mats in fairs and enjoy this Visayas work of art. Apo Wangodi. Maria Agay, Wangodi Agay, is a Filipino tattoo artist from Bascalan, Tinglayan, Colinga, Philippines. She belongs to the Batbat ethnic component of the wider Colinga ethnic group and is commonly referred to be the last and eldest Mambabatok. Lang Julay. Lang Julay, August 3, 1928 to April 30, 2015, was a National Living Treasures Award recipient and a Filipino traditional weaver. Her people's weaving tradition of tinalak, a colored fabric created from refined abaca fiber, is credited to her. Cariapa. Cariapa, a Boholana, is the first recorded poetess shaman in Philippine history. This is supported by ancient Spanish records. In beautiful verses, Cariapa predicted the fall of the Dapitan kingdom, which came true. There are reports that our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, discovered the name Cariapa in Antonio de Morga's Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas.